शांति शांति ओम शांति शांति। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति शांति ओम शांति।
दीदी तुम हमारे हो, याद में नहीं, हर सेवा की धड़कन में हो। अटल रहे अचल रहे हर ब्रह्मन के जीवन में हो। आंसू नहीं मोती बनकर आंसू गिरना बाप दादा को नहीं भाता सच्चे स्नेह की पुष्पमाला सेवा बनकर ही सज पाता तेरा जीवन दीपक बनकर हर मन को राह दिखाता है सहयोगी बने योगी बनकर विश्व को शक्ति दिलाता है आज भी तेरी दिव्य प्रेरणा हम सबके संग चलती है हर कठिनाई हर सेवा में मौन शक्ति बन मिलती है आदि रत्नों की उस माला में तेरा उज्ज्वल नाम रहेगा सेवा की हर मधुर कहानी युगों युगों तक गूंज उठेगा ना कोई बिछड़ता बाबा के घर बस रूप बदल जाता है जो सच्चे योग का जीवन जीता वो सदैव मुस्काता है तेरी हर मुस्कान हम सबकी पहचान बने तेरे अटल संस्कारों से भारत फिर महान बने दीदी तुम अमर हो हर दिल की पुकार में हो बाप दादा के दिव्य स्नेह की अनमोल बहार में हो हम भी अचल बन जाए सेवा ही जीवन का सार दादी तुम अमर हो दीदी तुम अमर हो विश्व के हर परिवार में हो
ओम शांति
ओम शांति
ओम शांति
ओम शांति
ओम शांति।
गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग। आज 28 जुलाई हमारी प्यारे बाबा की अति लाडली
Today, on the 28th of July, it is the
यज्ञ
Remembrance Day of Baba's beloved
हमारे आदि रतन
original jewel
ब्रह्मा कुमारी
of the Yajna,
हमारी मुख्य प्रशासिका प्यारी दीदी मनमोहिनी जी
the administrative head, Didi
जिनका अलौकिक नाम
Man
मनमोहिनी
Mohini, Didi,
और लौकिक नाम गोपी था।
who was
तो जैसा नाम था वैसे ही
also called
दीदी की
Gopi,
विशेषता
Man Mohini, and Didi.
वो बाबा की
Memorial Day,
याद से
Remembrance Day of Didi
प्यारे
Manmohini.
बाबा के प्रति उनका अति अति अटूट प्यार था।
She had unfailing love for
प्यार
Baba.
ही नहीं, लेकिन जैसे
Not just love,
नाम गोपी था,
but as was the
जिसका
name
शास्त्रों में
Gopi,
वर्णन है
which is remembered in the
कि
scriptures
गोपियां श्री कृष्ण की
as friends of Sri Krishna.
ऐसे ही
They were, so to say, crazy about Krishna.
अति दीवानी कहे
Through
अति
love,
प्यार था बाबा से।
she had extreme love for Baba.
उसके श्वास श्वास में भी बाबा भरा हुआ
In her each and every breath, there was
जैसे
Baba
प्यारी गोपी
merged.
रूप पर हमने कभी भी और कोई शब्द नहीं सुना।
Only
दीदी की
Baba's
विशेषताएं
name and word was always
बहुत
expressed
हैं,
from Didi's mouth,
लेकिन
nothing
उसमें
else.
विशेष दीदी का बाबा के प्रति जो निश्चय था, विश्वास था,
But Didi
वो
has
अटूट था।
unfailing faith and trust in Baba.
जैसे बाबा की गोपी थी वैसे ही
She was Baba's gopi,
गॉडली स्टूडेंट भी थी
and she was also the godly student.
कि बाबा के साथ साथ बाबा की पढ़ाई से भी उसका बहुत बहुत
Along
बहुत
with having love for Baba, she had love for the
के एक
study,
शब्द
for the Murli.
दीदी जीवन में धारण करती थी
She would
और करती
imbibe each and every word of the Murli
मुरली
in a
से
practical way.
सुन करके वो उसके प्रश्न निकालती थी,
She would
उत्तर
take out
निकालती थी।
questions from
और
after
सारा दिन ही
reading, listening the Murli.
दीदी सभी से बाबा की मुरली से प्रश्न पूछती थी।
Throughout the whole day, whenever she would meet anybody,
कहती
she would
थी,
ask questions
चलो
about
आज हम
that
सब
day's
बैडमिंटन
Murli.
खेलते हैं। कोई भी दीदी के पास जाता था तो वो मुरली से जो प्रश्न निकालते थे वो प्रश्न पूछते थे और इतना युक्ति से दीदी प्रश्न निकालती थी।
She would take out questions from the Murli in such a way
तो
that
ये कहेंगे
everybody around
पढ़ाई से
would be amazed.
बहुत प्यार
She had great love for the study.
और लॉ का बैलेंस
She also displayed a
जितना
balance of law and love.
उतना फिर लॉ भी था। मर्यादाओं में बहुत पक्की स्वयं भी और दूसरों को भी।
As much as she had love, she also practiced
कोई
law
भी बात आती थी
as well.
दीदी के पास कोई जाते थे कि ये बात है
Whoever would go to Didi
के आगे
for anything, asking for anything, she would never
कोई भी बात
hide
दीदी इतना प्यार से उसको पूछती
anything.
कि वो सच ही बोल दे, दीदी के आगे कोई झूठ नहीं बोल सकता।
No one was able to
ये कला
hide or lie in front of Didi.
थी क्योंकि लव और लॉ का बैलेंस।
She had that skill,
तो
that specialty, because
विशेषताएं
of having the balance of law and love.
पढ़ते भी
Many specialities of Didi
शुरू से
we have been listening to
को यज्ञ के लिए
since now.
मम्मा के बाद दीदी ही यज्ञ को चलाती थी, संभालती थी। और
Didi
पाकिस्तान से
was looking,
हिंदुस्तान आए,
sustaining the yajna.
दीदी आई थी सब
After the partition,
ढूंढने के लिए
Didi came to look. Baba sent her to look
और जाकर के ढूंढो।
for the accommodation, the building.
तब दीदी आबू में आई,
And Didi came to
हिस्ट्री जानते
Abu. You all know the
कैसे
story about how she came to Abu, and Didi became very fond of Abu. And then Baba came to Abu, the home of Abba, the father. Remembrance Day of most respected Didi. We salute her, and also whatever, we just don't have to listen or read her teachings, but we will imbibe the teaching she gave. I took a lot of sustenance from Didi. I also had great love for her. Some other time, another day, I will relate how I stayed with her. I took sustenance from her. She gave a lot of love, decorated me a lot. First was Didi, then Daddy. We offer our salutations to her. Murli of the 28th of July. Sweet children, only the one Father rectifies everything that has gone wrong for you. That is, only the one Father creates your fortune. He gives you this knowledge and makes you fortunate. Question is, what discipline do your children have in this spiritual furnace? Means the bhatti. Answer is, those who sit in this spiritual furnace means bhatti, that is, those who are on the pilgrimage of remembrance, should never allow their thoughts to wander here and there. Let only the one Father be remembered. If your thoughts wander here and there, you continue to yawn and doze off, and the atmosphere is spoiled. You then cause yourself a loss. The song is, neither should support of your heart nor your fortune break after being created. Om Shanti. You sweetest spiritual children heard the two lines of the song. Your children are cautioned because the fortune of everyone except you Brahmins is spoiled at this time. Everything that went wrong for you is now being put right. The Father is called the one who creates your fortune.
बाबा के सामने बैठे
You know how sweet Shiv Baba is.
क्या हो गया, सुधर गई, बन गई तकदीरवान बच्चे। बाबा कहते सबकी तकदीर बिगड़ी हुई है सिवाय तुम
The word Baba is very sweet.
से सुधर गई बिगड़ी थी
All souls receive
उससे
an inheritance from the Father. In the world, sons, not daughters, receive an inheritance from their father.
तुम जानते हो
Here, everyone, sons and daughters, have a right to the inheritance.
अब सुनाओ कितना मीठा है, जानते हो
The Father teaches souls,
सत्यनारायण भाई
that is,
कितना मीठा
his children.
क्या है सैकरीन से भी मीठा भाई सैकरीन तो क्या है कितनी मीठी है कितनी मीठी उसका कोई कंपैरिजन ही नहीं
Here, everyone, sons and daughters, have a right to the inheritance.
और हम सब क्या है बूंद
The Father teaches souls, that is, his children.
मास्टर सागर
You souls understand
मास्टर
that
सागर है
all of us are brothers.
अच्छा जो प्यार का सागर होगा और किस बात का सागर होगा
This is truly called a brotherhood.
क्षमा का सागर सहानुभूति का सागर
All are children of the one God.
प्यार के सागर ज्ञान का भी सागर होगा ऐसे वैसे दया नहीं करना ऐसे वैसे प्यार नहीं बरसा उसको फिर मोह कहेंगे रियल प्यार
In that case, why do they all fight and quarrel so much?
आत्माओं को वर्षा मिलता है लौकिक आप से
All of them continue to fight among themselves.
नहीं मिलता
There are innumerable religions and innumerable directions. The main thing is that there is always battling in the kingdom of Ravan because of the existence of the vices. There is so much fighting because of the vice of lust. Many kings have battled in this way. They fight a lot because of lust. They become so happy. But when someone's heart becomes attached to another, he may even kill for her.
और मुख्य बात तो रावण राज्य में लड़ाई चलती है
Lust
क्यों
is
कारों की
the greatest enemy.
लड़ाई का कारण
Those who have anger are said to be angry, and those who have greed are said to be greedy. But those who are lustful have been given many different names. This is why it is said, why should we renounce nectar and drink poison?
मार भी देते
Nectar is mentioned in the scriptures.
को मार देते
It is written that nectar emerged when the ocean was churned,
मोदी ही कहे
and that Lakshmi was given the urn.
लेकिन जो
There are so many stories.
बहुत नाम रखते
The main thing is
इसलिए कहा
the notion of omnipresence. Who is the God of the Gita? Who is the purifier? These are the main things in the pictures that have to be explained in the exhibitions. He is the purifier, the ocean of knowledge, and the rivers of knowledge that emerge from him. Or is it a river or an ocean of water? So many good things are explained to you. The Father sits here and explains to you. Sweetest children, who purifies you? Who reforms everything that has gone wrong? The purifier. When does that purifier come? No one knows how this play is created. The Father is said to be knowledgeful, blissful, and powerful. It is remembered that only the One puts right everything that has gone wrong. You can understand that it truly is Ravan who spoils everything for you. This is a play about victory and defeat. You know Ravan, whose effigies the people of Bharat burn every year. He is the enemy of Bharat. It is in Bharat that they burn him every year. Ask them, when did you start burning him? They would reply that it has continued eternally from whom the world began. Whatever they have heard from the scriptures, they believe to be the truth. The main mistake is to say that God is omnipresent. Father doesn't say that this is anyone's mistake, but that it is fixed in the drama. This is a play about victory and defeat. Those who are defeated by Maya are defeated by everything, and those who conquer Maya conquer everything. It has been explained to you how you are defeated by Maya. Ravan's kingdom continues for a full half cycle. There cannot be the difference of even a second. The establishment of Ram's kingdom and the destruction of Ravan's kingdom take place accurately at their own time. There is no Lanka in the Golden Age. Lanka is a land of the Buddhist religion. It is in the intellects of educated people where London is and where America is. It is by studying this knowledge that the locks on your intellects open and you receive light. This is called the third eye of knowledge. The old mothers cannot understand many of these things. They just have to imbibe one main thing, and that will be useful at the end. People study many scriptures, but ultimately they just say, chant the name of Ram. They don't say, read the scriptures or the Vedas to that person. At the end, they just say, remember Ram. Whatever you think about over a long period of time, that is what you will remember at the end. Now that everyone is to be destroyed, you know who everyone would remember. Some remember Sri Krishna and others remember their Guru. Some would remember their bodily relations. When you remember a body, everything is finished. Here, only one thing is explained to you, and that is consider yourselves to be souls and continue to remember the Father. Keep a chart of how much you remember the Father. The more you remember Him, the purer you will become. It isn't that you will become pure by bathing in the Ganges. It is a matter of souls, because it is souls who have become impure and souls who have to become pure. The Father has explained that each soul is a star, a point that resides in the center of a forehead. They say that a soul, a star, is extremely subtle. Only you children can understand these things. The Father says, I come at the confluence age of each cycle. They have removed the word cycle and said that I come in every age. And this is why people have understood it wrongly. I said, I come at the confluence age of each cycle, at the confluence of extreme light and extreme darkness. There is no need to come in every age, because you continue to come down the ladder. The Father comes when you have come right down the ladder of 84 births. This knowledge is for the whole world. Sannyasis say that all of your pictures are just imagination. However, there is no question of imagination in this. This is explained to everyone. Otherwise, how would people know? This is why these pictures have been created. There will continue to be many exhibitions in many countries. The Father says there are many children who are residents of Bharat. All are children. This is the tree of many religions. Father sits here and explains, everyone has been sitting on the fire of lust and become burnt. Those who come at the beginning of the golden age are the first one to get burnt by the fire of lust from the copper age onwards, and this is why they have become ugly. Everyone is now to receive salvation. You become instruments. Everyone will receive salvation through you. Father explains so easily. He says, simply remember the Father. It is souls who have reached degradation. When souls become impure, they receive impure bodies. Father shows you a very easy way to purify souls. People cause a lot of upheaval when they see Brahma in the picture of the Trimurti. Why do you call him Brahma? Brahma is a deity of the subtle region, so how can he exist here? This Dada was very famous. It was printed in the newspaper everywhere. A jeweler says that he is Sri Krishna and that he wants 16,108 queens. There was a lot of upheaval created because he was accused of abducting women who would beat their heads with each person. There are so many people. When someone is to come here to Abu, he is quickly asked, "Oh, you are going to the BKs." But they cast magic spells and make husband and wife into brother and sister. They tell such tall stories and spoil your heads. Father says, you call me the ocean of knowledge, the world almighty authority. World almighty authority means the one with all powers. He is the one who knows all the Vedas and scriptures. Even great scholars are called authorities. Why? Because they study all the Vedas and scriptures. Then they go to Benares and earn a title. They earn titles such as Maha, Mahamahopadhyay means great scholar. Shri Shri 108 Saraswati there. Those who are very clever receive higher titles. It is written of Janak in the scriptures. He said he wanted to hear the true knowledge of Brahm from a knowledgeable person. There is no one who has the knowledge of the Brahm element. All of those things refer to this time. They have made up tall stories. They have also written a story about Shankar and Parvati. So many stories have been written. They say that Shankar told a story to Parvati. In fact, it was Shiv. But they have mentioned the names of Shankar and Parvati. All the things of this time are written in the Bhagavad, etc. Then they show stories of how Ashtavakra means someone who had 8 deformities thought he would go and give this knowledge to a king. Father explains, you too must go and give this knowledge to the kings. Tell them you belong to the Sun dynasty, and you then became part of the Moon dynasty, then the Merchant dynasty, and then the Shudra dynasty. Your kingdom is now completely finished. If you want to claim a Sun dynasty kingdom again, make effort. Baba, who teaches Raj Yoga, has come. Come and claim the unlimited sovereignty once again. The kings receive so many letters, but these are not given to them, the kings. They are opened by their private secretaries. So many letters are just thrown away. If a letter has something important in it, they give that to the king. It is said that Ashtavakra gave King Janak a vision of liberation in life in just a second. That refers to this time. The Father now sits here and explains to you so well. Those who are not going to understand will continue to look around here and there. Baba quickly understands when nothing is sitting in someone's intellect. Baba looks around to see whether everyone is listening to him well, or whether someone's intellect is wandering elsewhere. Some continue to yawn. When this knowledge doesn't sit in their intellects, they continue to doze off, and they incur a loss. There was a bhakti of these children in Karachi. Those who were about to doze off were immediately sent out. Only all of us used to sit there. No daughters used to go into trance a lot. Only all of us used to sit there. No one from outside came there. This was a big part of the beginning. There is a long story. In the beginning, daughters used to go into trance a lot. Even now, people still say that there is magic here. They call the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the magician. Shiv Baba can see when someone has a lot of love. So as soon as he looks at her, she would go into trance. The people of Bharat have a lot of love for Vaikuntha. When someone dies, they say that he has become a resident of Vaikuntha, a resident of heaven. They say now, hell. All are residents of hell. This is why they say that so-and-so has become a resident of heaven. However, no one goes to heaven. Only you now have this knowledge that you were residents of heaven, and whilst taking 84 births, you became residents of hell. Baba is now making you into residents of heaven once again. There is the kingdom in heaven. There are different levels of status in the kingdom. Make effort to change from an ordinary human into Narayan. Make effort to change from an ordinary human into Narayan. You know that Mama and Baba become Lakshmi Narayan. You know that Mama and Baba become Lakshmi Narayan in the future. You are now making effort, and this is why you are told to follow the mother and father. You also make effort just as they are making effort. They also stay in remembrance and become spinners of the discus of realization.
थोड़ी स्वर्ग है। स्वर्ग तो सत्युग की दुनिया में है ना, सत्युग की दुनिया में कैसे जाएंगे? मरकर ही जाएंगे ना। कलयुग की दुनिया से मर करके सत्युग की दुनिया में जाएंगे तो स्वर्ग मिलेगा। तो मरने के बाद ही स्वर्ग मिलेगा।
Remember the Father
मरा और स्वर्ग
and your inheritance.
कोई मरता है तो भी कहते हैं वैकुंठवासी, स्वर्गवासी। अभी ये तो है ही नरक, सब नरकवासी, तब तो कहते हैं मरा
Become seers of the three aspects of time.
परंतु स्वर्ग में तो कोई जाता नहीं है। अभी सिर्फ तुम जानते हो, हम स्वर्गवासी
You have this knowledge of the whole cycle.
अब फिर बाबा स्वर्गवासी बना रहे। स्वर्ग में है
Remain aware of it
राजधानी में क्या है?
and continue to explain it to others.
राजधानी में क्या है? पद है, पद। राजधानी में पद है। कोई राजा, कोई प्रजा, कोई दास, कोई दासी, कोई चंडाल, सब पद है ना। तो राजधानी में बहुत पद है। पुरुषार्थ कर, बाबा कहता है, पुरुषार्थ कर नर से नारायण बनते। तुम जानते हो
Remember the Father
बाबा भविष्य
and your inheritance.
अभी पुरुषार्थ कर
Become seers of the three aspects of time.
जैसे ये पुरुषार्थ करते हैं तुम भी करो, ये भी याद में रहे।
You have this knowledge of the whole cycle.
तो बाबा भी क्या करता था? याद करता था ना, बाबा योग करता था। देखो बाबा का पद तो फिक्स था, है ना। बाबा ने क्या कहा? नारायण बनेगा, यही नारायण है। फिक्स था ना, दूसरा कोई बनने वाला ही नहीं। लेकिन फिर भी बाबा ने क्या किया? ऐसे नहीं छोड़ दिया।
You have this knowledge of the whole cycle.
बाबा ने हर बात का पुरुषार्थ करके वो बन पाए। फिक्स होते हुए भी कि मेरा कोई पद ले नहीं सकता है, फिर भी बाबा ने पुरुषार्थ क्यों किया? हम बच्चों को दिखाने के लिए कि पुरुषार्थ के बिना प्रारब्ध।
Remain aware of it and continue to explain it to others.
चक्रधारी बनते तो बाप को याद करो।
When you remain busy in doing this service,
तुमको इस सारे चक्र का ज्ञान इसमें तब पर
when you remain busy in doing this service,
समझाते
you won't remember any other business, etc.
इस सर्विस में लगे रहेंगे तो क्या होगा? इस सर्विस में
When you remain busy in doing this service, you won't remember any other business, etc.
बाबा याद नहीं रहता तो और बातें और धंधे याद आते। ये करे, वो करे, ऐसा करे, क्या जाए, कहाँ जाए, हैं? जाने का मन करे स्वर्ग, यहाँ वहाँ, ये इधर उधर। कलयुग की दुनिया में कहाँ जाए? मन होता है कलयुग की दुनिया में, हैं? सेवा करें, क्या सेवा है? वो तो सेवा तो हो ही रही है ना, हमारे जाने से होगी क्या?
अच्छा मीठे मीठे सिखिलते बच्चों प्रति माता पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते। रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप दादा को याद प्यार, गुड मॉर्निंग और नमस्ते. A sense for inculcation. First point. In order to claim a high status in the golden age, follow the mother and father fully. Make effort in the same way. Remain engaged in doing service. Study with concentration. Second point. Keep a true chart of your remembrance. Consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. Don't remember your body or bodily beings. Blessing is, may you create every thought, speak every word, and perform every action while being stable in your highest position and become completely viceless. To be completely viceless means that you are not attracted by any vice to any percentage and not to be influenced by them. Souls who have the highest position cannot have any ordinary thoughts. So before you create any thoughts or perform any actions, check, is the task as elevated as your name? If your name is elevated and your task is low, you are then defaming the name. Therefore, adopt the qualifications according to your aim, and you will then be said to be completely viceless, that is, a holiest soul. Slogan is, while doing anything, remain aware of the Father who is Karan Karavanhar, and there will then be a proper balance between your efforts and your yoga. Avyak signal, stay in the volcanic stage and experience powerful remembrance. On seeing the degraded condition of this iron-aged, tamopradhan and decayed tree, Father Brahma has the thought, the children's tapasvi form should burn this old tree right now with their fire of yoga. However, for this to happen, your yoga has to be volcanic and ignited in full force collectively. So now, put Father Brahma's thought into practice. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.
आज शाम को 7:30 बजे योग के बाद एक एनिमेशन फिल्म बना हुआ है आदरणीय मनमोहन दीदी के ऊपर, वो दिखाया जाएगा यहाँ मेडिटेशन हॉल में 40 मिनट का वीडियो है, फिल्म है, जो 7:30 बजे से 8:15 बजे तक वो वीडियो यहाँ दिखाया जाएगा ऑप्शन।
करती है, तुम्हें हम याद करते हैं। मधुबन याद करती है, तुम्हें हम याद करते हैं। बीते दिनों की वो यादें आँखों के सामने आते बुलाते हैं। दीदी आओ जहाँ हो, कहाँ आवाज़ दे तुमको, कहाँ हो बुलाते हैं। मधुबन की ये राहें, तुम्हें मिलने की आहें। मधुबन की ये राहें, तुम्हें मिलने की आहें। लेकर नैन बिछाए कब से इंतजार में बुलाते हैं। दीदी आओ जहाँ हो, कहाँ आवाज़ दे तुमको, कहाँ हो बुलाते हैं। दीदी आओ जहाँ हो। सबकी दिल की बातें कैसे दीदी हम सुनाएं। सबकी दिल की बातें कैसे दीदी हम सुनाएं। सबसे मिल के ही जाओ प्यासी ये वीरानी गाएं। बुलाते हैं दीदी आओ जहाँ हो, कहाँ आवाज़ दे तुमको, कहाँ हो बुलाते हैं। दीदी आओ जहाँ हो।